Hey, my friends, how you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Academy Answers podcast. It's a podcast where we talk about happiness, successful potential. I may have been coming over a little bit blurred there because my microphone is all over the place. You know, I usually do these podcasts when I'm driving. I don't know if you recognize, sometimes you hear horns, all that sort of stuff, but I do it on the go. I have this whole setup inside my house to actually do it, but it never happened because my son doesn't allow me. He's 5 years old, so you know he needs that attention, and he's doing 1,000 things. And also, many times in the mornings I'm on the go, and it is when my thoughts are clearest in the mornings. I'm a morning person. People are different type of people. Some people are better at night. Some people are better in the morning. So I do these on the go. There's snow everywhere in New York. There's a snowstorm that this look like 8 inches of snow on the ground. So it's a pile up, and the temperatures are below 29 degrees. So welcome to the podcast. Sorry for giving you that little media weather update for what it's worth. But this is a podcast where we talk about happiness, successful potential, and we talk about finding a way, designing your life in such a way that it feels like it's worthwhile living. It's happy. It's mostly dominated by the things that you like to do and when you like to do them and how you want your life to go. Because the majority of people live a life that they want a vacation from. They hate living. It feels hopeless. It's stressful. It's depressing. It's crazy, and people don't want to settle for that. So we encourage people. We try to, for want of a better word, try to bring people to the fact that you can choose your life to a great extent. You don't have control of all that happened to you, but what you have control of is enough for you to do something meaningful with your life, to build a happy, successful life, whatever your version of a happy, successful life is. And we get comments, we answer questions, and we discuss. We pick topics and we go. We get questions and we answer them at scale to help people, because we know one problem somebody goes through, many people go through it. This is the same world, we're same human beings, and we all are affected by the same emotions and situations. So this morning, this person's question is, I think this one is on Facebook on my group. I don't know if you're not a part of the group, go to Facebook. It's Success Academy of Success, Happiness, Full Potential. Join that group. We've been doing that group for over 6 years, and it has bring value and changed many people's life. You should join that group. A lot of powerful stuff I post over there. Some of these podcasts, some of the written article, and we have a community. People talk. And the person say, Lou and I have a 10-year plan, and I want to rock the crap out of it. I want to rock that plan so bad. I want to really do it. What can you say to me? How can I totally hit this 10-year plan and go through, hit my goals with flying colors in a real way? And it's come at a beautiful time. This question is at a beautiful time. It's a new question. I think I got it like a couple of days ago. And it's coming when we are almost done with 2020 and we're going into 2021. And everybody's going to go to New Year's resolution. Some people don't want to say it anymore in the form of a resolution, but in the back of their minds, they're thinking that, hey, I got to change this. This year is the year I want to do this. And I often say, this is not my saying. I got it from somewhere where someone say that we often overestimate what we can do in a year and underestimate what we can do in 5 years. And that's the premise I want to come from. And I want to tell you that you are way ahead. Anybody who has a 10-year plan is way ahead because they have perspective. Having a 10-year plan is real perspective that, look, you can do something with your life over the long term. You have a long-term perspective, and a long-term perspective is key. A long-term perspective is a goal, because success is not a quantum leap. Success is not 0 to 100. Success is going through the stages. It is a process. It's twiggly, it's windy, it's up and down, it's back and forth. It's navigating the path that you have chosen. And having a 10-year plan shows that you have an appreciation of that. You have an appreciation of what it's going to take. Once you have your plan, and you know that this is your plan, and you have carefully thought it out, you have revised it, you have matched it up against other proven plans that's out there, something that you know other people have done it with, because there's no point in trying to reinvent the wheel. Once you know that this is a sound enough plan, because it will never be foolproof. Once you know that this is a sound enough plan, good enough, you have tested it, and you have known that it is proven, and it is known to work, and it is workable. What you need to do now, mainly, and this is a golden point, I don't have to go around the bush with you. What you actually now need to do is that your 10-year plan, understand that your 10-year plan is a product of your daily plan. Your 10-year plan is the main ingredient of your 10-year plan is your daily plan. To rock a 10-year plan, you got to rock your daily activities, your daily routine, your daily habits. That is the golden tip. And I can just not go any further and give you that one tip. The way to nail, to ace, to come out good with a 10-year plan is to rock the crap out of your daily plans. Because your 10-year plan is made up of your daily habits. So you now need to find something you call your system. Your daily system that takes you to your goal. The activities. You're not going to be able to look into a crystal ball and know exactly what's going to happen in 10 years and how 10 years is going to work out, or 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Your part has to be done. You got to ace that. You got to ace your part, the things that are in your control. What most people don't understand is that you don't control everything, but the things that you can control is enough to get you where you want to get to. And even if you actually get to do these things and you don't hit that goal, you will be much further along, in a much better place, with much better resources, with much better knowledge, with much better skills to actually get there, or to keep going until you get there. Because it doesn't always work out that way. But you will be much further along if you do what is in your control. If you get your daily system of activities and routines and you work them and you commit to them and you work them. You test them, you tweak them, and you work them. And you build a strong routine and a strong system to keep going. That's what gets most people. They cannot build a system and they cannot stick to it. It gets me too. I fall off, I got to get back on. But I know that that's what is happening. And when you know, when you're aware, when you're not pointing fingers, when you're not blaming, when you're not wondering what happened, when you actually know that this is where I'm going wrong, this is what went wrong, this is what I'm messing up, then you can always know that the focus is to tweak this. And you won't be all over the place wondering what happened, blaming stuff, looking in the right places, looking in the wrong places for answers. You will know what to change and what not to change. That is the key, my friend. Your key to your 10-year plan, I'm going to stop this at 10 minutes. You can say it's corny if you want, because we're talking about a 10-year plan. Your key to rocking your 10-year plan is to ace your daily plan for 10 years. That's it. It's all in your daily activities. The power is in your habits. The power is in what you do. Show me what you do, and I'll show you who you will become. What somebody want come up in their conversation. who you are, what you're committed to, come up in your actions. How do you apply a proven system every single day? Thank you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining. That's how you rock a 10-year plan. You're going to come up under the new year. There's nothing wrong with having a 2021 plan. Absolutely nothing wrong. But please do not overestimate your achievements, what you can achieve. Try to have a long-term plan and try to work your plan daily. And that is the way to true success. Thank you guys. Always a pleasure. Take care.